Welcome back as we continue our discussion on Moly manufacturing and their innovative cattle handling equipment. Let's check in again with John Mulhagen of Moly.
That turret gate puts them to the outside here, and they just naturally keep continuing to turn their body, and they can come around. And the next thing they know, before they know it, they have self-loaded themselves into the chute. This here funnel naturally guides them in right into it. And they flow through there, and they don't even know that they're just on their way out. And it's a clear opening. They can see right through there. But the way that John has designed this, if you look at this natural funnel, them animals just come on the outside, and that short little panel there, very important to help bring that body out and position it to come straight into that alleyway.
That shows a lot right there, just on that flowability. And so really the animal just, it's just, when you created this flow, you started this flow here, and it doesn't matter if you have 1 or 5, if you bring them around. And so that's what I like to do. If they get somebody that start turning their butt to the alley, just open up and just let them go around, and then they'll start running around here, and then you start shuttling right back through, and they've ended clear back over here, and then they start again, and they get back up here, and they still don't go, and they turn their butt to you, and so you just open up and let them go back. Yeah. That's where they want to go. Well, let them go. And then all of a sudden you turn them and you try to get some volume, and this animal's coming, and you just keep the push on her, and she'll just run right on in. And that's a more stubborn animal that we're talking about. So it depends on the animal, the ability to be, and maybe the timing on when you used this thing the first time. Maybe you missed it just by half a second, and the head was over here, and she didn't see it and turned the wrong way. So it's so much on timing. So it's kind of an interesting game in itself. Just to read the animal before, it's kind of like you're playing a game, just kind of like your border collie in there. You're going to have to move this way to,
exactly,
or turn it this way, or move it this way. Yeah.
And I like how you said that was a stubborn animal, and I like your illustration how that stubborn animal went into the chute, and we didn't have to get in with it. We didn't have to subject ourselves amongst that stubborn animal. We could do it from afar. We did all of that with our thumb from chute side. And that is what we're all after. I mean, we do not want to get in with them cattle anymore. Yeah. I mean, we want to be able to move them cattle with our thumb, move them cattle from afar, not pushing our predator self upon them cattle. And we need to understand and read them cattle. The TurretGate is just a natural product built to handle animals better, safer, more efficiently.
We've kind of moved up to the silence here on your system, and I guess I want you to talk. If you just tell me a little bit about why you set this up, what this control piece does for you for everything that you're doing here. Just tell me about what you've done here.
Well, this is Grand Central Station, John. I am able to control the whole system from here, and not only from here, but from here, or wherever I want to go. This allows me to move with the animals, do what I want to with the animals. I can run the TurretGate from right here. I can run the Ellie from right here. I can have my hand pregging a cow, and I can move that cow around if I want to, all from right here. When I have that animal caught, now if I want to come up front and I want to see what I'm doing with my hydraulic neck bars, I can move the controls up here, and I can move that head, adjust it how I want to. Whereas if my controls are just up here, I would have a hard time doing that. I'd have a hard time watching what I do with my heads. For me, pivot controls are very, very important. Not only to be able to move with that animal, but I have my scale right here. I can see whatever's going on with that animal. It's always with me. I never have to look where's my scale head and where I'm at. I can see all of that. But to me, adjusting for height up and down, from here to there, even if I wanted to go the other side, I could, gives me more versatility and stay efficient. I mean, it saves me steps. I would be lost if I did not have these.
Every piece has a reason.
Every piece has a reason.
Yep. Every piece
has
on
a
these
reason.
machines has a reason.
Yep.